It did it. We're on.
Yes.
Technology, y'all. Full moon energy is nuts. We've got the full moon. We've got an equinox coming up on Wednesday, the fall equinox. Energies are crazy. We've got coronal mass ejections, the Schumann resonance through the charts. We got Mercury retrogrades. We got all kinds of stuff going on. So we are here for full moon reading. I'm Tiffany, Modern Mystic. This is Chelle. And Chelle is from our first Modern Mystic Psychic Development course. She's one of our graduates. And one of the options whenever they finish is to come on and do a live card reading with us. So let's welcome Chelle. This is her first live, y'all. Hey, Allison. Can you see their comment, Chelle?
Not yet. Didn't you turn it on? Oh, I didn't want to hit that.
I lost you. You'll see it. Is there a white section at the bottom where it says comments?
Not on this one.
So underneath our pictures, you don't see comments showing up?
Oh, I see. Okay. I don't see everybody's comments yet. No.
Like, do you see where Allison said hello?
I see it under your name. Yes. Okay. Yep.
All right.
I see it.
Okay. Oh, you're not seeing the comments. You don't see the stream of comments. You're on an iPhone. For some reason, iPhones don't always show the comments. So can you, if you want to, on your computer, you can open us up to a live and open it up to our live, and you can see the comments that way.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I have my computer right next to me. Hey, guys, we're getting started. This is Chelle, one of my amazing students, y'all. And she's here with us for some awesome card readings for our full moon. Ah, Brinley. Hi, beautiful. Hey, Heather, Sal, Teresa, love you. Stephanie, girl, we got your back. I'm going to put you down. Oh, Jacqueline said swipe the screen on yours. So on the iPhone, try swiping your screen to see if you can see the comments. Oh, God. What happened? Did I lose her? Gosh, this is seriously, y'all. Like, we are going to do this. She'll be back in just a minute. Swiping the screen does not work. All right. We have got, let's see here. Slide your screen, go left. We got to tell her that. Okay. Okay.
Sorry
They
about that.
Slide your screen and go left.
Slide my screen. Oh.
Damn it. She'll be right back, y'all. All right. We've got Shane. Hi. Let's see here. Okay, that didn't work either. So
I'm just going to do it on the computer screen.
Do it on the computer.
I've got a huge monitor right here.
That's what I've got mine right next to me. Hi, Martine. Audrey. Where is everybody from? We always like to see where everybody lives at. Hi, Dawn. Martine, got your back. We're totally pulling some cards for you. All right. And what we're going to do, free pendulum. Yes or no questions. And then we're going to do some free card pulls. And if you want a full spread, $20 gives you a full spread from both of us. And that goes to the PayPal linked in the description. And I'll pop it here in the comments as well. Actually, how do I do that? I don't know how to do that on here.
Do what? I'll post it.
How do I post comment? Here we go. How do I do this? I'm still learning some of this stuff, y'all. So, what am I? Uh-oh.
Trying to find the actual.
I'm here.
I'm sorry. I'm still trying to find the comments.
I can't hear Chelle. Chelle, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you?
You can hear me? Back out, come right back in.
Okay.
Thank you, Shane. We have got this. Dawn, seriously, if perfect ever happens, I'm probably going to pass out of surprise. All right. Thank you so much. Whoever shared the PayPal, I love you. Jacqueline is from Scotland. Well, hello. I got a lot of Scottish in my ancestry, so nice to meet you, Jacqueline. Everett, Tiffany, I love you. Jacqueline, Dawn, Susan, K-Bear, love you so much, sweetheart. I want to get you on here too for a live. Okay, we've got Martine up for card reading, and we've got Stephanie. Stephanie, we got you ASAP. If y'all could share out for us, that would be amazing. To like-minded, loving souls that like this kind of stuff would be awesome. Sharing is caring. And Martine. And give us some of those hearts, some of those likes. That helps out as well. All right, we've got Dawn. There's Chelle. I got her back. Got you back, girl. Got you back.
Sorry about the technical difference. I still can't get the comments. It's just not working.
Okay, we'll have to figure. I don't know, Shane. Could you check in Google and see about iPhones and StreamYard and not seeing the comments? I don't understand what do you see? Do you just see like the videos and that's it?
So I have us up at the top, and right under it says you're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you. And then there's at the bottom, there's the microphone, the cam with mic, and the chat. And if I do the chat, then I can't see you, but I can do that. That'll work.
No, they're not in the chat. They're in comments. Let me see. Is there like a that is so bizarre. Hold on.
Well, when I was on my Facebook, the links don't work to get to the StreamYard either. They don't show right.
I'm back. So you're just going to have to look at the comments from your computer.
I can't get it to work on my computer.
Okay, I'll just read the comments out loud, and then I'll post the person we're reading for.
Okay.
No worries, girl. We go with the flow. All right, we've got Glasgow. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's where some of my ancestors are from. We got Celeste here. Tiffany says I look fabulous. You like the new look? I was trying to talk Chelle into going the red that you've had, Tiff. All right. Scottish, Irish, English, Dutch, girl. Allison, Scottish, Irish, German, Norwegian, and Welsh. All right, Bina, we can totally do a reading for you. Thank you, Martine. Thank you, Brinley. Jessica, we will pull a card for you as well. And Dawn would like to know how Tuesday will go. She has to go to court in regards to her daughter. So Dawn, we could do a pendulum on that one and just ask if court is going to go in your favor. We'll do that for you, Dawn. Martine, totally do a pendulum for you. Martine says you can go on your computer and watch it as a guest to get the comments. Susan, on the PayPal, just click that link and it takes you straight to it. Shane said that it is in the chat. I don't know if you click the chat. It's the chat. Maybe you have to open a chat box. Try clicking on chat and see.
Oh, I found it. Yay. Thank you, Shane. I am so grateful.
Yay!
I can't see Tiffany, but that's okay. Can you hear me?
We can hear you. You can't see me, though?
No,
so
I
you
can't see. I can either see you. It lets me see you or the comments. You know, I can see the video screens or the comments. But the comments is what we need, so it's okay.
Yeah, you can go back and forth. Pick which ones you want. All right.
Okay.
Danielle wants a full spread. Danielle, I have Venmo, Venmo. I'm Tiffany Klepper on Venmo. Or I also have the Facebook Pay. Danielle, we're friends on Facebook. So in Messenger, you can do Facebook Pay. Danielle, full. We got you. Martine says sometimes there's a tab that says show comments. Shane says just go to the Facebook broadcast. I'm not sure how that. Okay. Tiffany has her pom-poms out. She's our cheerleader. Shane says log into Facebook on the computer and just watch the show. Tiffany says Chelle looks gorgeous. The red hair is amazing. It's actually supposed to be wild orchid and magenta. I don't know, man. I just go with it. Brinley, yes, a reading for you, sweetie, always. And thank you. Oh, Dawn, of course. Martine, question: do I move without finding a new home? Oh, girl, how does that work? What do you mean move without finding a new home? You got to have a destination before you move, right? I'm not sure I understand the one. And Martine, I need clarification. Susan's back. Audrey, wow, that is beautiful. Okay, Katie says open two browsers. What? Kate said you can open two browsers and then log into both. Brinley,
okay. Thank
you. Jacqueline, thank you. I lost her again. Oh, Martine, being guided to just let go and trust and have faith in the universe. I will definitely tap into that for you, okay? Danielle, I got you. I've got your payment for the full spread, so I've got you as well. Okay. Susan, let me double check, and then we're going to get this party on the road. Let me check over here. I got my laptop right here, y'all. Multitask it. Okay, let's get Chelle back. Here she is.
I think I just got back. I'm sorry about that. Everything glitched on me and I couldn't hear anything.
We're trying to figure it out. It's okay, baby.
Okay. I actually have somebody I was going to do it on.
Teresa, full card reading. And good to go. Danielle, got you. Susan Richardson. Is that Susan Meadows? Susan Richardson. Is that Susan Meadows? Hi, Teresa. Yeah, she's back. We're getting the show on the road. True. All right. So we're gonna start with Stephanie. So clear yourself, ground your energy, find your focus, pick which deck you're gonna use. You got this.
Yep.
And do you want me to go first, or do you want to go first?
You can.
Let's see what comes up.
Apparently, I'm touching the wrong deck. So you go ahead and go first. I'll go second.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Then we've got cards flying out for her.
Yep.
Oh yeah, girl. Stephanie, you've got the round and round, sweetheart. You've got some relationship patterns, some life cycles, some patterns that you are stuck in. And you are literally like on a carousel with the same pattern, the same type of relationships, and the same situations over and over and over again. You're being told that it's time to finish the symphony. It's time to give the symphony its end. It's time to end some of these round and round cycles. It's time for you to bring them to a close because you have learned your lessons. You've learned your life lessons. There's nothing more that you're going to gain from these situations. It's going to help your soul growth. So you got to clean it up, sister. You got to clean out that house. Clean up. You need to let go of toxic behaviors, let go of toxic partners, and surround yourself with community, with those that are going to lift you up, not bring you down. Because once you do that, your life is going to line up for you. You've got the milk and honey card at the end of this road. At the end of all of this that you've been through, you've got literally the milk and honey at the end of the rainbow. That's the best card in this deck. So that says that you've got bliss, happiness, love, abundance, all of that. But first, you got to clean it up. First, you got to end those toxic patterns, and you got to stop the round and round. And I know you know what I'm talking about. So it's time to get real with it, time to fix it, because this is waiting for you. What did you get?
She got a bunch. So I started in the Divine Feminine Oracle, and it said no. It messed up my shuffle backwards, and I had to grab my Archangel Power Tarot for her.
Beautiful. What did they tell you?
They have great cards. We have Page of Ariel. She's reliable, clever, educated, and balanced.
Good.
Oh my goodness, you're on the verge of big changes coming that are good for you. There's going to be successful endeavors. There's something with education and scholarships. And she's got something great coming. It says time to get to work. Follow those dreams. Do it. Take action now. It's really important. Your turn.
Time.
Or do you want me to
go lines next? Up. You're lining up with my reading.
Oh, I have more cards for her. That was just one card.
That's beautiful. Raphael.
8 of Raphael. That's something is better waiting for you. Just what Tiffany just told you, that you have your dreams out there and they want you to follow them. And then you have the Sun. Life is wonderful. And don't forget to stop and smell the flowers and enjoy things and celebrate yourself. You got to be better to yourself. You need to remember that the sun is always shining and stop and smell the flowers along the way. Oh my goodness, there's wonderful things coming for you. You need to remember to enjoy the amazement and go with it. Let the good things flow.
Yes!
Let the good things flow freely. There's love coming. There's something, I don't know, it's something that you're going to love. Maybe it's your passion. There's something good coming your way and it's big and you just need to follow your dreams. Then you have the Knight of Michael. This is time sensitive. It says you jump on it right now. This is the time to run. Then you have the Page of Raphael. Oh wow, you have a whole new emotional situation. You're growing. Once you let go, you're just gonna go there. You're gonna be able to manifest your abundance, and whatever your dreams are, you're gonna follow them. If it's your path, you're gonna do great. Sorry.
She's gonna spread those wings and fly. Girl, Stephanie, you have totally got this, love. And we hope these card readings helped you. That was Oracle cards and tarot. So awesome job, Chelle. You just blew my mind. Badass.
They all came out together for her. Totally.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Let us know if that helps, Stephanie. Your feedback is always, always needed. K-Bear says, beautiful. Dawn says she's going to be happy. Martine says, look at that rainbow aura on that last card. The light at the end of that tunnel. The light at the end of the tunnel. She's got it, Brinley. She's got it. All right. Next, we've got Martine. So we have Deb. She's amazing. She's in Canada. Deb is a powerhouse. When you feel her energy, you're going to be like, whoa, because Deb is shiny. Deb is a sister earth angel. Hi, Shane. Shane came on YouTube to give us some YouTube views. Stephanie said, absolutely great, spot on. Thank you so much, Stephanie. It's always important when you'll get readings to, let your readers know, the feedback, because that's how we learn and grow. And that's what gives us, the confidence that we need. It's our energy exchange.
I'm doing her draw right now, actually, still. Hang on.
Whoa, okay. Got some cards for you, girl.
Oh.
I'm going to have to. Whoa.
You can manifest the life you want. You can follow the life you want. You can really follow your dreams. If you do that right now, you can manifest the life that you want. That life that you've always visioned since you were a little girl. It says that go ahead and follow your dreams. Believe in yourself. Have confidence and have faith and take that leap of faith, and you're going to soar.
That's her big yes.
And then it's going to be successful if she takes that jump to do what she wants. That was the only card it pulled for her because that was a big one.
I got a bunch. I'm going to read from the book just on this one for some clarification. This one is No Place Like Home. And you were asking about a home earlier and about whether you should move without having a specific destination. So with the card that Chelle got out there, that's a manifestation card. I'll get to that one. All right. So, because I got some that tie into it. So No Place Like Home is that authenticity, that coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where, girl, you just fit, and being comfortable in your own skin. Home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest, to create, the place that is yours. This card signifies the ability to trust yourself and to feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and your integrity. Aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in the position of authenticity, of power, and of strength, because you're reminded authenticity is your home, because you are safe here in the house of your own spirit. And that's where you got, like what Chelle did, the serendipity card. This is where luck is on your side. This is where you are going in the right directions. You're doing the right things. Serendipity is lining up for you. And you are manifesting that dream life that you desire. That feeling of being truly home, even within yourself. That feeling of longing that you've had for so long. You're coming to that place now because you, my dear, are so blessed. And your life is blessed and you are so guided. And you are not alone on this adventure. And you are beautiful. And I'm going to check the pendulum about your question while Chelle is still shuffling a few here. All right. Shit up. Okay. Deb, yes, you're supposed to take a leap of faith. And I asked if you should move to a new home without a destination, which I still don't quite understand, but I got a yes. Maybe, Chelle, could you check yours?
Yes.
I got a yes again. Should she move to a new home without a specific destination? Should she take that a leap of faith? You're getting a yes as well. Yes. That's what mine was doing. So, girl, that is a yes and a wink from the universe. We love you, and let us know if that helps.
Oh, I had one more for her.
Oh, do you? Go for it.
Yeah. No, it told me to pull Divine Feminine card for her too. And I think it feels like there's two.
Go for
and
it.
the Divine Feminine Oracle is beautiful. She's Divine Mother. Unconditional love exists within me. So remember that anytime you don't feel like you're getting that unconditional love, or if you feel like you might forget what it should feel like, you go within you and you give it to yourself. When we self-love ourselves first, we can give that out to more people unconditionally, because you feel the unconditional love and it overflows your heart chakra and you want to share it. And the presence of love is absence of judgment. So remember to stop judging yourself and follow your heart, and to remember to give yourself a little room for forgiveness. I think it sounds like you just need to remember not to judge yourself harshly, and believe
Her
in
own
you.
worst critic.
Give yourself that self-love, overfill your heart chakra, and then you have enough love to share with everyone else and yourself. And so that's what she's telling you. And then Sappho is the poetess.
Oh my gosh,
this is
I
about
love Sappho's poetry.
Yeah, she's amazing. She's
and
the poetess.
Martine's an artist.
This is the other one for her. And what it says is, I love every inch of my body. She's telling you that you need to
that no place like
embrace
home.
your beauty, accept your beauty. When your self-love overflows, you will also accept your body. We're all unique. We're all you beautiful the way you are, and you just accept yourself the way you are, and then everything else will come. But you will just need to believe in yourself and even your body, and believe in your own beauty. You are beautiful inside and out, and she wants you to know that.
Beautiful. She said she's a poet. She said, wow, I've got goosebumps and I've got angels like all up in my hair. Like my crown is tingling. I've got goosebumps. Girl, Martine, you got this. You have got this. And you are supposed to explore all of your creative outlets, and you are not supposed to hold back. It is time to quit dimming your light, to spread those wings to fly, and to know that serendipity is on your side, and to embrace all of you for the beautiful being that you are. We love you. She said, oh, thank you. She's getting the root chakras coming up. She's been crying like crazy. Tears for me are truth. Girl, if I could give you a hug, I'm going to close my eyes and just send you some love, okay?
And everything's going to be so good. You start believing in yourself. Everything else will flow freely, and it'll come along the way you want it.
Yes. She says, I'm leaving on a jet plane. The Janis Joplin song. I'm leaving on a jet plane. I'm not a singer.
Don't know when I'll be back again.
Exactly. Group hugs from Jacqueline. Absolutely. I am a hugger, y'all. All right. Yay. Martine said she wore that exact shirt the other day. Follow your heart. Jacqueline says she loves our energy. It's comforting and loving. Lisa, hello, ladies. It's my first time watching you. Hello, hello. Dawn says nice readings. All right, let's go to Bina. Are you still here with us? Bina. Double check. Sometimes they'll ask for a reading and then leave. So let's see. Bina. And then after Bina, Jessica. Jessica, are you still here? We're getting more full readings, but that's all right. I just pull the cards. I do what I'm told to do.
Exactly.
Yes, 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 yes. The energy is intense. Tiffany said, so good, ladies. Releasing those negative energies. Absolutely, Jacqueline. That's what this full moon is doing for so many of us, is we're releasing old emotional traumas. And those old traumas with this Pisces moon are just coming up. Just send them love. If you feel you need to cry, if you feel you need to Allow yourself that. Take a good salt bath. Self-care, self-love right now. Martine says, thank you so much. This is beautiful. I give you back all the love you gave me and more. Jessica is here. Jessica says she loves watching us. Yay! Dawn is a Pisces. I bet Dawn is having a lot of emotional stuff going on. Jessica is in the salt bath watching. Girl, sometimes I do the same thing. I will listen to like Shane's bowl meditations, like sitting in the salt bath. Jacqueline, this moon, seriously, old wounds, like old stuff, like childhood, inner childhood, stuff from when you were little bitty. Sound? A lot of inner child work with this moon. A lot of stuff that's just coming out to be transmuted. Give yourself extra love right now. And drink lots of water and ground. Uh-oh, I lost her. Well, darn it. She'll be back. All right. Jessica, Shane's meditations are like one of my favorite things, like ever. So that's where I'll like light the candles and have the incense, and I'll take a salt bath and just listen to his bowls. And I'm just like vibrating, clearing energy, and it's just amazing. Jacqueline, I love you. Oh yeah, Dawn, emotional times, emotional, yes. Childhood wounds, family of people's fighting, girl. I will give you some insight. Hello, someone called me a snake. Oh no, Belinda, I'm sorry. That sucks. All right. There's Chelle. There we go. She's back. All right. We have, I've let go what doesn't reside with me. Yes, Jacqueline, let go what's no longer serving the highest good. Cut those cords, get back those soul fragments, do that inner child work, allow yourself to heal. We're getting rid of a lot of old programming, childhood stuff that's no longer serving us. It's time for us to let that go. Oh, hi, Joe. Many blessings to you. Dawn, I just love you. All right, we have got Jessica next because Bina did not respond. So I don't think Bina's here anymore. So Jessica.
I have tiny little hands.
Oh, girl. It's okay.
But I do grab them that way.
You do yours. I do mine like this because my hands aren't on it. I can't do them like that. So I shuffle mine like long ways, tall ways.
Oh, yeah. I do both ways. I shuffle the shuffle old fashioned with like cards. And
I don't split mine and cut the deck like a deck of cards because it bends my cards too much.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. That's good. Too.
Jessica says her hands are small too. Oh, my girl, same. I know, right, Tiff? Yeah, Amber, we're doing tarot and oracle for the full moon. If you want a, partial reading, a few cards, we'll do it for free, complimentary. If you want a full spread, which is more detailed, $20 towards my PayPal. And it's listed there in the comments. I'll do it again. Let's see. Post it again because I can't pin it. So I'm posting it. And it's also in the description. All right, there we go. Awesome. Oh, wow. She had a tarot card fall out of my oracle card deck. Just saying. Like, there's a reason for that.
I had one fly, and I drew that same one twice.
You are, because there's messages for Jessica.
Yeah, it's for her. She's got a very strong message coming. Jessica, I went ahead for yours, and I'm doing the spirit animal guides, and it's oracle cards. Okay, this one you got the polar bear. Oh, wow. You need to stand up for yourself and speak your truth clearly, and use your throat chakra, use your voice. Go ahead and stand up for you. You're not invisible. It's okay to stand up for what you believe in. And you can speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to the outcome. So if you can, it's also telling you, if you don't focus on what your outcome, don't stress over the outcome, whatever is meant to be will be, and let it flow. But stand up for yourself, and you can speak your truth. You need to. And then you got the blue heron, which says make a stand up for what you believe in, do what feels right for you, to honor who you truly are. They want you to stand up and just be you. It's okay to come out and be yourself, and they want you to stand up for what you believe in. If there's a cause or something you're passionate about, if it truly feels right to you, that is actually your heart and your gut telling you that your path is right. And then you got the cat. Oh, you got the cat, and it's to strike out on your own and relinquish your over dependency on others. So sometimes
That's a good one.
you're gonna have a part, huh?
That's a good one. That makes all sense.
Yeah. So with the cat, she's got to take this journey on her own, because it is her own, and then the right people will come to her when she needs them. And you don't need to worry about being over dependent on others. If you approve of yourself first, you don't need other people's approval. Your approval, like for yourself, will come from within. And if you start to follow your path where your gut and your heart says to lead, if you listen to that, then everything else is going to fall into line. And now, lastly, you got 4 cards, and these flew out of here. There's the Condor. You're very enmeshed in the situation, and it says that you need to take a step back. Maybe try to get an objective third party's view if you feel stuck, which is then you need to actually reach out, and there's support out here for you for what you're going through. There are support, and you'll find your tribe. They're going to come to you soon, or you'll find them. You
are amazing. Like, I've got goosebumps, like, all over. Jessica says, girl, you're amazing. Like, seriously, that was a message from spirit. Like, those cards are meant. You know what I mean? Like, Jessica, you've got this. Right now, with the Ace of Pentacles, love, you are planting the seeds for your future. You are planting the seeds for new beginnings. And you're being reminded that whenever you plant these seeds, your goals, you need to do it with intention and direct focus, because that's going to help you to manifest the life and the dreams that you are desiring. And it's one of those things that holding on to the feelings of love, of gratitude, helps us on this path. It helps raise our vibration. It helps to give us that self-love and the security that we need to co-create, because that is ultimately what we're here to do. We're here to co-create with spirit, with the universe. We are the artist of our own life, the artist of our own painting. And you, my dear, are being told to come to the edge. It's time. Come to the edge. Spread those wings. It's time for you to trust that your community, like Chelle was talking about, your community is going to be there for you. Your people are going to be there to help support you. And you're going to be surrounded by soul tribe and people that are going to help lift you up and help you on your own map of life to your treasure island, because that is where you are headed, my dear. What you are doing right now at this exact moment is in total alignment with where you're supposed to go. You need to trust yourself. You need to trust your own guidance. Quit the self-doubt. Bring that self-love unconditionally into your heart, like Chelle was talking about earlier with Martine. And it's time for you to take that leap of faith, beautiful. You're not alone. You are so loved and supported. And we hope that this resonates. Jessica says, yes, I've been worrying too much about these cases and blocking my own blessings. Been afraid. Stepping into being a healer as well. You know what? It's time. That's what all these cards are saying. It's time. Jessica said goosebumps. Kay says warm and fuzzies. Love you, Kay. Brinley, I love you.
I just got goosebumps for her. For
Brinley,
yeah.
You want to read for Brinley next?
Sure.
Let's read for Brinley next. Brinley, we're pulling for you next real quick. Oh, Jessica, we just love you. And you know what? That's why we're here. It's part of our calling is to do this. And you're the reason why we do what we do. And we love y'all. All right. And we got Susan here. Susan, we love you. And I'm going to send you some Reiki as well. Good. Brinley, we're going to pull for you real quick. And then after that, we have got Danielle. And then after Danielle, we have got Susan, Teresa, and Allison. And if y'all want to be added to the list, y'all got to let me know in the comments. For pendulum questions, yes or no? Jacqueline, it is, you know what? It's great to help each other, but it's also necessary because we are here to empower each other and help lift each other up along our journeys. And that's what we're supposed to do, to shine that light out and to help others because we've been there.
It's such a good support system and it makes it so much better. You're really not alone, and you feel like you're all alone and going through that stuff. You find your people at the right time.
Yes. And your people find you. And it's like when a student is ready, a teacher appears, your people will appear too. Tiffany Egbert, got you for a reading, girlfriend. Do you want just a few cards? You want full? Please. Okay, Dawn, we will do your pendulum, hun. Amber, of course, we got you. All right, Brinley, sweetie, we've got you too. What did you get, Chelle? I know you got some cards popping out.
I do. They popped out good for her. Brinley, this is pretty exciting. You got the Lovers with Archangel Raphael. I used the Archangel Power Tarot for you. It says to make choices from your heart, deep emotional commitments. So they want you to really truly follow your heart. If you have if you're wondering and you're battling your head versus your heart, follow your heart. That's what this card tells you. And then love is the biggest power in the world. Remember that all times. And then you need to remember that when you got 4 of Ariel next, and it says when you give, you also receive. And being resistant to change and extremes in how you save or spend money. So you have a big change coming, and you've been a little resistant to it, and that's okay. This is the whole head and heart thing, possibly, and something you're passionate about. And
getting that nudge, though.
Yeah, and when you give, you'll receive. The whole flow of abundance and stuff. When you give and with generosity from the kindness of your heart, and you expect nothing back, it comes back to you in other ways. So don't fear, you will be taken care of. And remember, whenever all your hardest times hit, Spirit says that they have always taken care of you, and you've always land on your feet. So don't be afraid to jump and take that leap of faith. And there's new beginnings coming. You're just making a big change, starting a new life, finding your purpose. This is Archangel Jeremy. It's Archangel Jeremy, and it's just saying that forgiveness and remember to forgive yourself and be compassionate too, and in everything that you do, go ahead and take that leap of faith and start that new life. It's good. It's gonna be like what you need to do. And then 3 of Raphael says, don't forget to celebrate. It sounds like you're on some big process, some big journey, and it's the new changes and stuff. And they want you to remember, celebrate your little accomplishments on the way. Do a little gratitude, stop and smell the flowers, play, do something that makes you feel happy and playful, whether it's, Are you art or music, something like that? Whatever you feel pulled to, go do it. You need to
She's a
celebrate in the
card
way that
reader.
fits you. Oh,
She does
wow.
card readings. She's
And
good
that's
too.
what I got for her.
I have my eyes on her. She's good. She's going to take the next class, our next psychic development course.
Good. It's time. And she'll
It's
have her
time
tribe.
because, friendly baby, this card, I almost put this card back in the deck. This card came up twice, okay? This is the orphaned card, okay? The orphaned card is that reminder that even when we have that, I know Brinley, so I know her life story. So this is kind of hitting me really. Wow. Okay. All right, Brinley. We are all meant to have connections with other people, with our families, our society, and the larger culture. No man is an island. And it's important to recognize when being a part of rather than being separate from is essential to your well-being. The issue at hand is truly the need to find where you fit, darling. Just like what Chelle was talking about. Find where you fit, because perhaps you no longer identify with a specific group or community the way that you did before. And there's need for a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or even some confusion over this. It's time to address the need for belonging and know that you are and will find your place with others of like mind and let go of that pressure to fit in. And it's that reminder that not everyone will understand us. And in those cases, it's time to move on, baby. You got the change of wind. There are some relationships in your life that are no longer working. And that is okay. That's okay. And that's where some decisions are coming up for you, some forks in the road. And no matter which decision you make, as long as it's coming from your heart, you're going to be guided in the right direction. And you are being reminded to trust yourself, to take action with strong yang energy. This is that dominant, almost a masculine type of energy, that action energy to manifest, to imagine, to create the position where you are going to be poised for a new life where you are going to be able to spread your wings, where you are not going to be shrinking yourself, where you are not going to be squishing yourself trying to fit into other people's ideals of who you're supposed to be. Because, darling, it's time for you to be you. And those that love you, they're going to love you no matter what, sweetie. No matter what. And you found your tribe, and we got you. Love you so much, baby. She said, thank you so much, 1,000%. She's in hermit mode. She's done with the pleasing and the wrong people and not taking her own path. She knows it's not going to be easy and it is lonely. That's that orphan card, but she's doing it. She says, wow, thank you. I'm beyond blessed and it's time. And it is, baby girl. It is time. And we're here to help you, okay? And you know you can reach out to me. Love you, sweetie. Audrey, thank you. Audrey says we have beautiful souls. And yes, Audrey, I'm putting you on the list. Hi, Love Hope. How are you? Oh, Brinley, I just want to give you a big old hug. Shane, he's learning to play his guitar. He's getting really good too. Like really good. Hello, my name is Ninja. My question is, will I get this appointment I've been looking at? Tomorrow I go in and switch the information into my name and I'll be able to get the place. My question is, will I get the apartment that I've been looking at? Let's just stick with that. Will she get the apartment? I get a yes.
Thank you.
Do you get a yes?
Yes.
So that's extra good luck for you tomorrow, Minja. Susan Meadows, are you still here, darling? I think she is. I dropped. What did I drop? I'll be right back. I dropped some cards. That's crazy.
You had some fly out, I think.
Yeah, I did. Oh, what is this? What is going on?
That one I did pulled out 4 cards in one, and then like the same card came out twice because I
I had
like,
that.
you know what they're meant to be.
Not even. Oh my gosh. This is Brinley, and it's not even. What deck is this from? I don't even know what deck this is from. Is this the one you're using?
Yes, that's the Archangel Power deck.
I never used this deck. This was in my stack that I was shuffling.
And
okay.
That's the one I used.
And it flew out. And I was like, what did I it just like flew. Brinley, the star, Archangel Jophiel. A dream come true. Believe in yourself. The end of a difficult situation. It's time for you to spread those wings, sweetheart. You got this. You are such a little warrior. Okay. Wow, that's bizarre. Isn't that weird how, you know, that
happened to be out of that deck.
like, what's the like chances of like, I'm pulling from a total oracle deck. I haven't used these cards in forever. But I don't even question it anymore. I just go with it. Love, hope, hope. Adding you. I pulled for you before. K-Bear's powerful. Brinley says, I love you. Allison says, you do you, boo-boo. Exactly. Love, hope, hope actually has a question. She said, am I with my soulmate? I'm usually a go inside and feel in your heart. If your heart opens up, then that's your answer. If it's like tight heavy, then that's your answer. But you want to try it? Let's try it. I mean, let's go.
But only you're going to truly, I mean, that's going to be really, truly in your heart on how she feels.
Exactly.
Like but
I got it. I got a yes.
I got a big yes.
Oh. Brinley says she claims it. K-Bear loves Archangels. Dawn. Oh man, her phone keeps freezing. Dawn, restart your phone. All right. Susan Meadows, you still here with us, babe? Brinley, we will get right. Yeah. Oh yeah, of course we can do that. Of course, love hope. Oh, my nose is like running. Oh, love hope hope says, "Oh my God, thank you." All right, beautiful. Let's get. I'm not getting Susan Meadows here yet. Let's wait. We'll come back to her because of her situation. She may have to pop back on. So let's move from Dawn with her. Let's do Pendulum again. Dawn was asking if court is going to go in her favor. Is court going to go in Dawn's favor?
I got a yes, but I have a message for her. And it says to remember to pray and ask for your angels to be there. They'll be by your side. So have faith, honey, and it'll be okay. Sorry, that's sometimes happens.
Don't ever apologize. That was beautiful. I got the biggest yes. So Dawn, huge yes about court going in your favor, but as Chelle's channeled message reminded you, ask your guides and guardian angels to be there to help you during the actual court. She says she hopes so and sends you so much love and blessings. Brinley, same thing. It's a court thing. You do Pendulum for court hearing. She needs reassurance, even though the cards couldn't be more clear. Ha ha ha. So is court going to go in Brinley's favor?
I have a huge yes.
I'm getting yes too, sweetheart.
But
I'm
mine's
getting a
going a
huge
little crazy.
yes. Like a big yes. I'm going to check my other pendulum real quick. Let me see. Is sport going to go in Brinley's favor? Is sport going to go in Brinley's? Brinley, I'm getting a big yes. Bryn, you have your own pendulum. Check your own pendulum as well. See, look, second pendulum, a big yes. I'm doing a third one just to be sure. I got a yes again. Yes, as of this moment, with current circumstances, the way they are and the way everything is lining up, it's a big yes. Now, things can't always change, but right now, probability is a big yes. There, Susan. Okay, let's do Susan. All right. Brinley, Dawn. Yes, Jacqueline is right. Y'all need to keep in contact with the lawyer always. Always. That's what your lawyer is, your best friend in situations like that. Okay, so you need to keep your lawyer in your back pocket. Chelle is a paralegal, y'all. Chelle is a paralegal. She can tell you.
I can't give you legal advice. I have to make sure and state that.
Yeah, no legal advice. That's a disclaimer.
But as somebody who's worked in the law office with the lawyers,
Beautiful.
you need to always be open with your attorney and tell them all the things, even if you're ashamed or embarrassed, because that'll help them not be surprised on the stand, and you have better success. And sometimes you have better weapons against your ex, actually. And then don't forget to have whatever faith you have and say your prayers and ask your spirit people to be there with you all the way through your proceedings. And that you've got that if you're on the,
both of y'all, Brinley and Dawn, both of you. Yeah. And make sure, like Chelle said, you got to be up front with your lawyer. That way nothing catches them by surprise, because they're there defending you. They're there representing you. They need to know the good, the bad, the ugly. Okay. So, and that's what they do for a living. So trust them, and it's confidential.
It's easier for them to prepare the best for you if they know the truth of all of it. So no details too small. Make notes and documentation, and it makes it a little easier when you have your appointments, so you don't forget something.
Good point. No, beautiful. You need to say that, because Dawn says she needs to make a statement. Yes, Dawn. Okay. Yes. Jacqueline says Archangel Power Tarot cards. She's got those cards and loves them. Yes, these cards are fantastic. Susan, Pendulum, is my love real love because it feels like it? And is my dream still going to be a reality? So worried. Two questions here. Okay. Is her love real love because it feels like it? You mean okay. Susan, this could be, is your love personally real love, or is the connection between somebody real love? Is that what I think that's what she means, right? Like a relationship with someone, like, is the love between them real? I think we need to be specific with that. So is the love, is the love Susan is feeling, is it real love? Oh my gosh, a ladybug just showed up on my pendulum. This is the second time a ladybug has bombed my live. Look. Oh, you just flew. Susan Meadows, you got to look up ladybug symbolism. He's right here hanging out, y'all. I got a huge yes.
I have a massive yes, too.
So the love that you are experiencing, Susan, is very much a real love. So quit doubting yourself. And her reality, is she going to be able to make her dreams come true? Yes. Try the pendulum ladybug blessed. I'm going to try this one. Big yes. Huge yes.
What you're manifesting, you can definitely achieve it.
Yes. Got to keep believing, yes. Susan. K-Bear got a yes as well. That's 3 of us. Do you want to pull just a couple cards for Susan?
Absolutely. I actually had my deck ready, shuffled it already. So
And make sure we're cutting cords, clearing, grounding. Don't forget.
yes, and I did that. Let's see.
Oh my God, she got the Angel of Love card. I'm gonna get the book on this one. Okay. What does the book say? Where is the book? There it is. Angel of Love. Oh my gosh. Yes. Huge confirmation. Like seriously, Angel of Love, tender connection. This beautiful angel comes with roses in her hair with rose-colored wings. She holds a rose quartz, heart radiating, tender, loving vibrations that bring you compassion and affection. If you're looking for love, this angel brings you a message of its upcoming approach. Or if you're longing for a deeper, more intimate connection with somebody already in your life, she's here to say that far greater tenderness is available to you. Either way, remember that your first intention for tenderness must be directed inward. And the compassion that you demonstrate towards yourself will influence the energetic potential of these events in a significant way. So that's where that self-love that you feel towards yourself unconditionally is going to manifest out to your love connection. The angel of love is smiling and is helping you forge connections in the energetic realm. What did you get?
I got something interesting. The spirit. Ooh, this is good. This is
I'm
the
getting
spirit
to.
animal oracle. The first one is the mouse. So there's something you're facing, and it says that you're overlooking an important detail. Just to be aware and pay attention to what's going on. But your loyalty and faithfulness, it's kind of talking about focus on one person that's above, that it says one master, but you focus on that one person and you'll get your focus more clear. And then trust the creative spark that you're feeling and express it. You're supposed to write. You're supposed to express yourself with writing, maybe journaling, and writing stories that inspire and enlighten.
She's a writer.
Creative writing. Yes. And it says, go do it. Go do it. Don't doubt yourself. Just get out there and do it. And it'll get you back in alignment with your next step. And it's awesome.
I pulled, okay, I've got like two different threads here. That one really goes along with what you were talking about. So I'm about to kind of, oh man, wow, we're about to really get into this one. Okay. All right. Okay. Two ways. I'm going to go two threads here, like on tapestry. Number one, you need to trust the messages that you are getting. You need to trust yourself, your intuition, and your own guidance, because your guidance system is correct. You are being led in the right direction. You just doubt yourself so much. That's where connecting to your higher power, your higher self, your guardian angels, your guides, really, really solidifying that relationship with your higher power is going to really help you with your own deep knowing. And that deep knowing is going to be so intense that there's going to be no doubting it. There's going to be no questioning it. And it's coming to the time where you are getting there. You are going through some trials right now. You're going through a regeneration period. Just like this tree, it had to go up in flames to be consumed, to be transformed into a new blossoming tree. Just like the Phoenix sister, you are going through your own regeneration process. You are healing and you're going to come back stronger than ever to go the distance. You are going to come back ready with the support of your community at your side because imagination, your creation, all that you have been working for, it has you in that position to be poised. And just like earlier with someone else, you have a new life waiting for you. It's that you just have to believe in yourself enough. Believe in yourself that you deserve it. Quit doubting whether you deserve the blessings, because beautiful, you are so loving and amazing and wonderful, and you bring so much light to others. And we got to work on that self-doubt and that self-worth, because you are worth it and you are so strong. And all of it is leading you to your own loyal heart, your own soulmate. And it's going to be a true connection. But first, you got to connect with yourself. First, you got to connect with your guides. Listen to their messages. You got to connect. You got to understand that you have what it takes. And quit doubting you, because you're blocking some of that abundance. And I know you know what I'm talking about. We love you, and we hope this helps. She says, oh my God, yay, she's so happy. She says, wow, oh. Oh, Dawn has to go. Susan, we see you, baby. She's still doubting if he is her real love. Okay, ask the question. Because she loves him. Is it a real love connection? Because there's no doubt
Pendulum?
that her love is real.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Is it a real connection? What are his initials, Susan? I'm still getting a yes. You're getting a maybe.
That's a yes. My maybe
Is it a
goes
yes?
to other.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a full yes.
I'm getting yes again too. That it is a real love relationship. Maybe that's part of that manifestation stuff she's got to work on. Trusting her own higher power, trusting the wisdom she's receiving, that love is a real love, and believing it. That self-doubt. Oh, Jessica, she told tag Diana. Diana, I love you, Diana. Oh, I just love Jessica. I love Jacqueline. Jacqueline's talking in like Scottish. She says, "Can I get to my arse?"
She's awesome.
I talk like a pirate. Can I get to my arse? Cover my eye. Where's my mom, man? Yes, gotta raise those vibrations. Yes, Jacqueline, holistic listening, healing, raising vibes. Girl, right there with you. Seriously. Priscilla, we have kind of a long list, but we're gonna add you to the bottom. All right, we have real quick Teresa, full reading. Then we've got Danielle. Are you still here? Danielle should still be here. Teresa, Danielle, Allison, Tiffany, Amber, Audrey, and I can't read my handwriting. Priscilla. Oh, I can't read my handwriting. I was like, what did I write?
I love you.
Dude, I don't know. It's like some kind of foreign language. I don't know what the heck I was writing there. Danielle is here as well. Beautiful Danielle. We're going to do you right after Teresa. I just love you, Jacqueline. You are fabulous. Up, girl, Dawn. Thank you. And you know what? feeling good is part of that vibrational match. So that's where you are in alignment when you are feeling good. So that's a good thing. Diana says she loves us. We're doing awesome. Love you, Diana. One day I'm getting you on here. All right. We got Teresa.
Ooh.
I'm going to do a different deck. I'm getting it. Hold up. I need to switch decks.
Teresa, what's that?
Our Teresa. Mm-hmm.
I got a good one. She has 2 of Michael, but it has 2 unicorns. Doesn't that look magical? But
That
it
is
says
beautiful.
it's all going to be better. Huh?
It's beautiful.
You're really been debating a big decision and a big change, and you've been fighting it. And it's so much better if you just decide. Instead of just overthinking, you're creating your head. It creates all this mess and confusion in our head, when really, if you're going to follow your path, it's in your heart or your gut, and your heart and your gut should resonate and it's right for you. But it's okay to compromise with yourself to figure it out if you need to. If it's both, you compromise, you'll find it. But this is the next one, so I think this kind of tells you you have new beginnings coming, about starting a new life and finding your purpose. And when you review your past, don't forget to forgive yourself. We always, when we work on our shadow work and stuff, or we work on anything from our past, you need to
that
trying to get
release.
the right words for it. Basically, when we review our past, we do it in a way that we want to transmute it to the opposite of what it is, right? And we need to feel it to release it. But you also need to remember to replace it with the opposite, which is like love if it's hate, or if it's sadness, it's safety or happy, things like that. And that's how we transmute stuff. But it says when you review the past, you need to remember to forgive yourself. That version of you that went through it, don't forget to hug yourself and love on yourself at that version, and forgive that part of you that experienced or whatever mistake you think you made. It's going to be okay. And but go ahead and start that new life. That's why it feels like the other thing is holding it back a little bit. So go ahead and take that jump of faith and start that new life, because you have an excellent opportunity to be offered coming up very soon.
Yes!
If you have a financial block, there could be other like scholarship opportunities depending what yours is. I don't know what it is for sure. But you're going to have everything in alignment once you make that decision. You make that decision and everything's going to start coming to you. Because I think your block is that past that you haven't forgiven yourself. Be kind to yourself. Remember, self-love is so important, and hug that version of you that went through every part of whatever's in there that's your block, and then take that leap of faith forward, because you will love yourself enough to continue with it and make it successful. There's one more. That's just a quick little caution, is whatever you're jumping into, it's going to be a lot of different things, and it wants you to remember to have balance. It's really easy that we get overwhelmed because we're doing so many things at the same time, and our to-do lists get crazy. And it wants you to remember, Spirit wants you to remember that make work fun. Enjoy it. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the amazing parts of your experiences. And just your balance will work out and everything is going to flow well. And so that's where you let everything flow freely. Just don't forget to balance everything, and it will work out well for you.
My card reading freakishly mirrors yours. I got forgiveness. Forgiveness is a massive key right now. It's time to give yourself permission to be free. There's no point in holding to the past of wrongdoings, unfairness, or trauma. You do not live or belong in the past. If you've been holding on to something so long, it's time to let it go. Acknowledge this, and the ego can get you stuck in. The ego does that. It gets comfortable with, sometimes getting stuck in patterns, getting stuck in circles, thought circles. And when that happens, stop it. Like, cognitively, stop the thought process and recognize that you are the observer of the thoughts. You are not the thoughts themselves. So become the awareness behind your thoughts for the forgiveness process, because forgiving ourselves can be hard. But when it's done as part of your spiritual work, incredible transformation is on your way. Come to situations through love and understanding. Forgiveness is easier if we allow it to take time to process. Like just what Chelle was saying, self-love, self-care, be kind to yourself. It's time for you to set your own self free by forgiving. By forgiving, you're not setting the other person free or letting them off the hook. You're setting yourself free. And the thing about this is it untethers us. It unbinds us. It clears us from that old energy. And it's time for you to release those soul patterns that are done. Those soul contracts that you're through with. You've learned that life lesson. You're done with that. It's time for you to release it, to allow those energetic cords to go free and to reclaim your own freedom, because you, my dear, are ready to rise to the challenge. You are the orchestrator of your own game of life. You are the master of your chessboard. It's time for you to take that position of being the queen, of being that master, because you got the high priestess card. You are a strong high priestess. You are powerful. It's time for you to step in your power. What are you being called to do? How are you being called to step up and lead? How are you being called? What is your calling? It's time for you to start making the move. Start clearing out the old crap. Set yourself free. Clear with forgiveness. Cut those cords and rise to that challenge. Because look at her. She is so confident. And it's all leading you to this empowerment of yourself, this empowerment of your life. And it's a beautiful thing. And we love you. You have to let us know if this helps. Oh, Jacqueline, we didn't call you yet. All right. Yes, Teresa has this. She said so on point. Okay. Susan, last time I'm doing this because I love you. Initials RY. Yes or no for true love connection with Susan Meadows. Girl, I get the biggest yes in the world. It's time for you to believe that. It's real, honey. It is real love. It's time for you to believe that you are deserving of the most beautiful, wonderful, supportive, caring, tender, and compassionate, empowering love that anybody deserves. And it's time for you to see that, because you are loved and you are lovable and you're beautiful. There. Had to tell her. We love you.
Love is the greatest power out there.
She's got to believe it. And she's got to believe it and believe it. You got so many yeses. Believe it, sister. Oh, Teresa, we love you. Huh?
It's okay to believe it. I think we forget to allow ourselves the permission to be happy and to receive love.
Because of conditioning.
Yeah.
Because of conditioning, childhood programming that made us feel that there were parts of us that are unlovable. Time to release that childhood programming, because it's here, it's real, it's now.
She's totally lovable too. She needs just to accept that she is. It'll be
God,
fun. It
so
just has
many
to
people
believe.
love her. I mean, we all love Susan.
Yeah.
Teresa, we love Teresa. I mean, geez, Tiffany's like 100%. Love you, Audrey. All right, we had Danielle. Danielle, are you still here with us, babe? Thank you so much. Are you okay? You need to take a break, ground. We got a few more. The last one that we're going to have, we've got, let me stretch a little bit too. Oh. All right, my butt's starting to hurt. I need a better chair, y'all.
I let my pendulum pick the deck.
Oh, awesome. All right, we've got Danielle. We've got Allison, Tiffany, Amber, Audrey, and Priscilla. And then that's it. Got it. Okay, we can rock this. Priscilla, we just did a reading for Teresa. You're last on the list, sweetheart. I'm sorry. You got to hang with us. You got to hang with us and we'll get to you. Y'all, I got to like adjust my chair because it's like seriously like my butt. It's like, I need a new chair. I'm like in an old office chair that like needs a lot of love.
I'm going to manifest you a good one.
Yes. Dawn says she's folding clothes in between. I just love her. Priscilla, it's okay, darling. We got your back.
Mm-hmm.
She's new, so she didn't understand what's going on. Okay, so a card popped out of this deck that is not in this deck. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
No, I can't hear you. Is it maybe on your end? I'm keep doing mine. I'll do mine again too. I got this.
What about now?
Much better.
Much better? Good.
Oh, it's Tinny again.
Oh, it's my phone. I need a new phone too. Hold it. I'm going to switch. Okay, what about now? Now? Can you hear me now? No. Can you hear me? No?
It's really tinny and you're frozen. Or your picture's frozen. Thanks for your patience, you guys. Sorry, it's been a little technical difficulties sometimes.
Ta-da! No?
You nailed it.
What?
Now you got it. For a second, it froze again. Right as soon as I said you nailed it. But no, you're good.
No! All right. There we go. I just love everybody in the chat. Y'all are just badass. Okay, Danielle. Kind of like with some of my other card readings tonight, I have a mysterious random card that is not from this deck I'm shuffling with that I just pulled. And I'm going to go ahead and show you this card because I'm supposed to. Girl, it's time for you to ignite your bitch fire. Whatever that means, it is time for you to ignite your flame. It is time for you to stand up for yourself. And, you know, I have this whole thing about the word bitch, okay, y'all? And I usually don't say it on a live, but hey, the card says it. But, you know, women that step into leadership, that step into alpha roles, that have that strong woman personality type, get called this word a lot, and it aggravates the crap out of me. But you know what? In this instance, in this circumstance, I say empower that stuff. Channel that inner goddess that you have within you. Channel your inner flame, straighten that crown, and time to stand up for yourself, because it's time for you to remember who you are. It's time for you to understand that sometimes we have to crack open and go through different situations in life to help us in birthing a new age, a new dawn of creation within our life and for others. You got that High Priestess card. I mean, seriously, how, more alpha female can you get? It's time for you to channel your inner High Priestess, because you, my dear, are going through a major transformation. And it is where you have to understand that sometimes we're not for everybody. Sometimes people are going to leave our lives that are not serving our highest good anymore. And that is okay. That's okay. It's time for you to stand up for yourself, channel that fire inside, be that phoenix, be that high priestess. What did you get?
I was just verifying my second one too. So you were saying about the one with the anger. This is big. Mine resonate with yours so big. Mine is the Divine Feminine Oracle, and I pulled my book out to just give you a little more. I love this deck.
That's right. You saw me. I'm not afraid. I read intuitively like Chelle's doing, but I am not afraid to go to the book to double check. Heck yeah.
Yeah, I don't need a book. I don't know. Sometimes I don't need the book. Sometimes it helps.
Sometimes you got
more information, because there's something to explain this anger card. So I've kind of put it all together, and it looks like you are in a transition, okay? And you have a power struggle somewhere, and you need to. My red lady is about anger. Says I honor my anger by giving it voice. Okay, so I pulled out my book for you for this one. It feels like you are like seen but never heard, maybe. So this is the red lady. It's Sekhmet. Is that how you pronounce it? It's anyway. She represents the sacred rage that keeps us protected. Reminds the world of the pure strength of female power.
The divine feminine rising.
It talks about holy rage, sacred anger, positive aggression. These states of being are crucial aspects of being a divine feminine. Your female power is what ends war, brings home missing children, seeks justice for the earth and for those who can't defend themselves. That kind of relates to being a divine mother.
Righteous anger channeled into the flame of the divine feminine to clear the pathway for her to stand in her true power of alignment.
I just picked up, I think she's a generation cycle breaker.
And I think she might be angry. And I don't say that very often, because she's got the divine feminine aspect that she's healing.
Oh, well, we all have that duality either way, but I mean, it could be that. Absolutely. The divine feminine is big. And when she is mad, she is fierce. And you need to let her out, and she needs to say her piece, or you're blocking your throat chakra, which could affect your healing. But you have every right to be angry, and we can be angry in a loving way. This lines up with your next card. You got Mayao Shan, the Princess of Mercy. Giving is receiving, and the universe, energy in the universe is merciful. So mercy is the big one out of here. Yes. So go ahead and be angry. And you
with a merciful heart.
And then you can use mercy. It's not to persecute them. The mercy leads to forgiveness. But mercy is normal, and it comes after the rage. And so that means that you're going to find peace after you say your piece.
There's something she's been so suppressing that has got her blocked, and it's time for her to muster up and allow herself to feel the feels. And right now with this full moon in Pisces, that's that inner child healing stuff.
And step into who you are. it's okay. You be who you are and how you are, and whatever, not little, it's definitely not little, whatever
Oh, she's
you're
big. She's
struggling with,
bigger than
when
life.
you can say your piece and then you follow it with mercy. This is your road to peace. Look at this next one. She got I'm not even going to say this name.
Show it to me.
I'm like, thank you. It's the Mystic of Peace. It's
Oh,
I didn't want to screw it up.
I can't. I'm not going to try either.
Yeah, it's like
Zhu
Zhao.
Zhongjing.
Thank you. And she says, I am peace when my mind is clear, the way is clear. And there's a lot more going on there. So when you stand in your anger and express it nicely, and then don't forget mercy at the end, and then you will find peace. That is your path to peace. And it sounds like it's very important for you. And that's like a block, like you're saying, that block is in there. So once she speaks her voice, then there's mercy, and mercy is about forgiveness. Okay. And then after that, you've said your piece, you've let your anger out, you've released it. Then you find your peace because you're healing it. And then you have one more. Yeshi Sogyal, Lady of Lotus Born. Embodiment is the deepest bliss. My body was made for enlightenment. So it sounds like this is like your path towards your enlightenment.
She's
And
on
it's
the
relating to
awakening
this
path.
journey. Oh, this makes so much sense because I'm
It's a
like, this is what
spiritual
it feels
awakening.
like. Okay. So yes, you have every right. Go ahead and speak your voice. I think that you've been suppressed for a really long time and you were never allowed to be angry as a child. And a lot of parents raise children that way. And it is okay to finally say it. And you can do it in a respectful manner if you have concerns about that. Okay.
And
But it's okay
boundaries.
to finally sit down and say, this is the problem. And I've had enough. And it is okay to do that. And that's your path to peace. And this is the key for your enlightenment. It all leads together. And then you will finally find peace. And then it'll help you through that journey. And then you'll get your tribe of people that you need at your side. Ah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. She mentioned the Starseed cards, and I pulled a few just to go with it, and it's same thing.
You get the same.
Part of her life path, she's got to understand she's an archangel, and she's a starseed, a light worker, and part of it is learning how to be human and to be of the world, to be in the world but not of it. So that's where, where the world is a loose garment kind of thing. Be in the world, but not of it. You're reminded you're not alone. You have angels, guides, guardians, ancestors right there with you because you're already doing what you need to do. You're already putting one foot in front of the other because you need to take care of you. You need to tend to your garden and do your deep healing because you're breaking ancestral patterns. You're breaking ancestral chains and cycles, and you are healing and rewriting the future. And you are supposed to forge, not follow. You are supposed to pave a new path and be the leader you wish you had. Be the leader, step up, go through that healing process. Allow yourself to stand in that power. Set those boundaries. Allow anger, frustration to boil up inside of you and speak it with love. But do that deep healing because that deep healing is also healing your ancestral line. That deep healing is healing the future line as well because you are transmuting energy as an empath. And it's a hard road and it's really tough on us. And just reach out and message me, okay? Because we're here to help you. You've got this, like Brinley said, 1,000%. And Kay, absolutely, it's hard, but it does get better as you practice and you forge your muscles. Black tourmaline girl, wear it all the time. Empath's best friend.
I don't want to interrupt, but as I'm a generational cycle breaker, the same as Tiffany. We both are, so we can still relate. When I deal with my mother, I use black obsidian, and it's both grounding and it transmutes negative to positive.
And it's
And this
protective.
is my sorry.
Oh, don't ever apologize. All right, Danielle, I've got a spirit card for you. I mean, Allison, I got a spirit card for you. Dearest you, even though life seems to be moving full steam ahead, it's time for you to rest. Allow ideas to flow through you and take root in your heart before they reach your mind. Honor this process by becoming empty to allow for inspiration and magic of dreaming. You might feel lazy or unproductive, but spirit knows better. Just as sleep is a way to recharge before renewal, so are you in a time of dreaming. In this powerful process of co-creation, your soul merges with spirit in a profound way so that you can receive your music directly from source and play your part in the symphony of life. Because you are being invited to bear witness to the great creation and tune into what others cannot hear. And Spirit says they have so many dreams to share with you in the sacred and invisible. So don't worry, they will wake you when it's time to return to a new dream. And no need to set an alarm clock because you are so loved and supported. That was Allison. Did you get a card? I saw you shuffling. Oh, yes, Danielle. Girl, you are a light worker, earth angel, cycle breaker. Yes, 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 yes. Empath, yes. Allison's like, wow, like. And Kay, yes, those of us given this task is because we do change that dynamic. And we have to believe in ourselves even when it gets hard. Kay, you are so right, love.
I've got two for her.
Yay!
The camel.
Oh, he's a good one.
Oh, did I interrupt you? Sorry. The spirit card oracle. We got the camel. And trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges. Oh, that's good. So on your journey, you just have to believe and have faith that the resources, you can manifest the abundance for these resources that you need on this journey. And you just need to believe, and you can believe and you will manifest that abundance. And then you'll have everything you need if your heart is in alignment. And it's going to come to you what you need when you need it. So have faith. Divine in the universe, source, they're all there to help you. They're going to provide you. So if you jump, it basically is okay to follow your path and everything you need will be provided. And then the peacock. Oh, let yourself stand out and be noticed.
Yes!
Aww. Look how beautiful a peacock is. And the peacock is so, they love to show off their beauty because they're just gorgeous. You need to actually think like a peacock. Yes, you're beautiful inside and out. And so I feel this relates to a journey or a big step you're about to make or a change coming. So go ahead and be you, embrace your beauty and love yourself. And then your journey, you will be provided for everything you need on your way. Sorry. There we go.
Quit apologizing. You're going to make me throw something through this phone at you.
It's a habit. Yes, I need to quit it. I'm sorry. Exactly not sorry. I've been conditioned. I dealt with my mother today.
Girl, I used to always apologize for crap that I would take responsibility for stuff that wasn't even me. It's a codependent trait.
Like the subconscious thing.
It's a habit also because we're used to apologizing because we're around people who are always unhappy.
Oh, yeah.
So we just try to keep the peace. So we're just like, I'm sorry. All right, definitely. Tiffany. We got Tiffany. Allison said when she went to London, she was 16 and she took the most amazing picture of a peacock. You know what, Allison? Google peacock symbolism. I love you, K Bear. You just are I just love her. That's just it. I just love her. All right, Tiff is ready. Allison says she is having issues with her mom regarding spirituality. Girl. Join our club. We need like a shirt or something.
This is like the time of divine feminines and cycle breaking, and it's like a time of it, I think, isn't it? And that we're not alone anymore, and that's the biggest thing. It's not alone anymore, and you find your tribe, and you find it, and it fits when you need it. That's great.
Exactly. Oh, Tiffany, girl. Why is it? This is the second time this has happened to me with Tiffany. One time I pulled the desire card, right? And it's like a super hot card. Well, for some reason, I pulled the same card again. So, Tiffany, I said before I was going to pull this out of my deck and mail it to you. I have to do it. Like, it's your card. So I'm going to go check the book on this one real quick, though, just to like see exactly what this message is, because it's connecting to what the other cards I pulled. I'm just going to double check. What did you get?
I was going to say, I got extra cards with this pull.
So did I.
I had extra, I got a bunch extra. So I'm putting it together a little bit, but I think I'm getting it.
Okay.
Oh.
Girl, bam. Desire is a huge driving, motivating force. It can help you complete creative work and bring new things to life. It can be the one and only thing that keeps you going after setbacks and roadblocks. It is the why of the work you do in the world. What is your why? What are your passions? And are you expressing them? It also can be wildly temperamental and all-consuming, especially when it consumes to the passion towards other people. This card is a reminder to check in to see what your passions are. Make sure you're in the driver's seat. Are you being smart and practical? Desire is the maddening pull that you feel when you deeply want something. It is the longing that sparks love songs and poems. People often desire what they think they want. When they have it, they don't desire it anymore. The desire is in the longing. Check your desires and their intentions while you are manifesting. Desire is linked to your wishes and making magic. When you connect to your fiery desire, when you feel it in your body, you can use it to create change in your life. Is it time to align your desires to your reality? And the affirmation, I consciously align my desires with my highest good. Personal reflection, how does it feel when you deeply desire something or someone? Wow. Okay, that is making more sense of the other cards I pulled. Because she got the pleasure card about making love to life. And this is part of that desire aspect. This is part of that aspect of allowing yourself to be motivated by your desires. It's time to check in with that inner spark, because you got a spirit card that says intimacy is scary sometimes. It means you have to let someone else get to know the real you, not the perfect, flawless mask that we wear for others. It's time to reveal the cool one, the passionate one, the imperfect one. And I'm coughing on this. Okay. The one without any walls. Yes, you're going to be exposed and vulnerable, that you can trust. This is the only way you're going to know that closeness that you are truly desiring, that closeness that is divined by spirit. There's amazing freedom that comes when you let go and just let yourself be with another. Release yourself from invisible bindings that keep you from true intimacy. So they're saying they want to support you. You will know yourself better, and they hope you learn to love yourself as much as they do. Life is about who we are with others. It's time for you to share it and it's going to spark your desires, honey. And she says her husband heard it. I got some throat chakra stuff. Hold on. Woo! Dang.
I feel like yours resonates a lot with mine.
Just go for it. Her husband's listening. I have some other stuff I need to say too.
That's awesome.
I have some serious. I have like spirit all in my hair. Like, girl, go for it. Unleash it. Channel it.
So, I got Perpetua for her. This is so in alignment with what you got. This is also the Divine Feminine Oracle cards.
Beautiful.
And, yeah, she got the Saint of Authenticity. I am authentic to myself in all circumstances. So this just resonates with what Tiffany told you about when you really are true to you and follow your true path, then everything else is going to flow freely. And I actually got a little bit of a quote there for you on her. Is this one? Oh, when we find the courage to be true to who we truly are, our vitality returns to us. A voice is both moving and compelling, simply because it's authentic. Speak from your soul. Speak from your soul and your higher self. It's okay. Use that voice. That's why you have it. And then I got several cards for her also. The next one is the Joy Permeated Mother. I'm my own guru. I know the self that never changes. She's telling you, you really know who you are and what your desires are.
She knows.
Yeah, she does. And then she's her own guru. That's kind of big too.
She is.
Yeah. And okay. So she represents the essence of expansive joy that comes when we remember our true self. So when you honor your true self, it's all going to flow so well for you and everything's going to just keep coming in so good. Then there's a passage in Autobiography of a Yogi by, I can't pronounce the name, that relates to an encounter that he had with Anandamayama. He asked her why she's always filled with joy and can enter her state of bliss and instantly. Because she follows her path, she has this constant state of bliss. This is that one. And that is, if you listen to your heart and you follow the path, you're going to start reaping the rewards, and it's just going to start flowing so well. Next, we got Adrienne. She's the mistress of the labyrinth. I probably need to get better at showing the cards longer. It says, my soul knows the way, and the only way out is through it. So if you're facing the dark part, if you work your way through it, you have to do it. You can't skip it. Okay. And it's not so bad. You got this. Ask your spirit guides and ask your guardians.
She has us and her hubby. She's got so much support.
And she's got a whole team of support out there surrounding her too.
Spirit. Oh my gosh, she's so protected.
Yeah. And then this one. This is one of my favorite. She got the Divine Mother, Sarada Devi. Unconditional love exists within me. The presence of love is absence of judgment. She embodies the feminine power that initiates seekers onto their spiritual path through unconditional love. So as you're working through this, don't forget to be your own Divine Mother to yourself. You need to give that unconditional love to your inner child and every part of you that was harmed. You love on her just as much as you wish you were loved on. And don't forget that step, and that helps you transmute it and release it. You will hold on to the lessons. It'll be okay.
My mind just is blown right now.
I have two more. I didn't even listen to you. I was like going, whoa.
Oh, that's all right, because you're right with me.
Yeah.
Look at Tiffany. Tiffany, our conversation and everything that happened earlier. She's like,
yeah, I actually did that while I looked at my cards while you were reading. I'm like,
I got it.
I'm just so excited for her. This is really good. Sarah La Kelly. She's the queen of the outsiders. Oh, this resonates so strong. I have arrived. Use your divine feminine and you have arrived. You are okay to be who you truly are. You be yourself. And it says, I am where I will always be, in love. She's a symbol of love that endures, the love that never dies. Like, that love that stands the test of time and eternity and all of that. Yeah. You arrive and you're following your destiny.
Oh my God. So
then no matter, there's more. No matter who you are, where you are, Saint Sarah's love is the kind that reaches you. There's nothing you need to perfect or prove. You're already good just the way you are. Oh, Saint Sarah is the ultimate love card. Oh, and so when
desire,
and you love
love,
yourself like that, yes, she's
intimacy.
she is the ultimate love card, the one that whispers what you've always known, that love is our true purpose and our only true home. Love is where we will all arrive, no matter how perpetuated or how persecuted, how lonely, how outcast we feel. No matter how long it's been since we have felt loved, Saint Sarah is the healing that comes when we embody love again. Oh, she's here to welcome you back to singular destination that you never actually left. You were trying to be fit into a box that wasn't you. You just stand in. You are the queen of the outsiders. You're going to help other people like you. Oh, she's got a huge,
Oh yeah, she does. I got goosebumps like all over. I'm like,
oh, my whole body. And I got one more card. This was a big one. And it was called for you. And let's see. Amateur. Oh, I didn't pull the book for this one because I've seen her. Amaterasu. She's the goddess of light. We are all sacred mirrors reflecting back the same light.
hiya.
Love and light, and remember that we mirror each other, but when we start mirroring love, we can do it. You can do it small, and then you can do it universal. And we start sending love everywhere. It's universal. Love is the biggest weapon out there. This is the arsenal that you need when you do anything that you are uncomfortable with. Remember your divine love, and then you will follow your path.
Absolutely. She says she has no words, and she's like, oh my gosh, that confirms that, with like the mind blown. Girl. Damn. Like,
yeah.
Hot. I'm fine.
It was big for her. It was a big one.
That's a huge one. And Tiff, I am so proud of you, and I love you. And you know what? You are right there at that cusp of just spreading those wings. And you got this. And we're here to help you, honey. And we love you.
Absolutely.
Diana is freaking beautiful. Brandley says you're enough, Tiffany, more than enough. Yes, she is Brindley. And Tiffany is so amazing. And her husband is just a precious, wonderful, super handsome guy. Like, seriously, he's handsome, y'all. Like, he's cute. They're cute. They're a good couple. They're a good-looking couple. And you know what? It's time to spark some of that desire some there, too. All right? So, light some candles. And I'm going to leave it at that. I love you. And Tiffany says she's so proud of you, Chelle. And Chase says, yay. Kelly says she's sorry she missed the combo. It's okay, Kelly. We're just wrapping up. All right. I don't think, is Amber still here with us? And what about Audrey or Priscilla? I think Audrey's still here. Diana said earmuffs. Diana is her sister-in-law. So I'm talking about Diana's brother right now, is Tiffany's husband.
Oh.
So Diana's like,
awesome.
oh God.
So it all meshes together. This is so cool. It's huge.
Diana's like, I don't want to hear about this, their desire. I love y'all so much. Priscilla is here. Yes, we're all grown up, but it's still hilarious and adorable because of our connections, you know, like how we have this circle and it's like this web of like interwoven lives and how our tapestries flow into each other. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Kelly, wait, what? Kelly's coming in on the end of that conversation. Girl, you missed a lot. All right, Kelly says that we're adorable. Oh, Nancy says we're adorable. And Kelly says now she's intrigued. Girl, we're trying to spark some desire for some people.
Yes, we are.
All right. Oh my God, that song, Sexual Healing. That song, that Marvin Gaye. I can't. You snorted. Yes. I love it. I snort on mine all the time, girl. It is okay. I will laugh and cry and snort and, you know, because it keeps our vibration high. Kelly's like, dude, I missed a ton. Like, oh, like she missed the good juicy stuff, man. Brindley's dying over here. Priscilla. Oh my God. I love y'all. The Kelly's like the snort. I so missed out. Dude, you know when a woman snorts and she's laughing, that is some deep soul laughter right there. That's all I gotta say. That snort is confirmation that is a true laugh.
It's not no fake.
Oh my God. All right, we've got Audrey. Audrey's here and Priscilla. All right. Let's do Audrey. Let's keep it simple. Girl, Spirit card flew out the deck for you. As you think, so you will experience life. Thoughts are that powerful, and they do need minding. So it's time to let those unruly, chaotic ones settle down so they serve you or get released instead of wreaking havoc. These thoughts arise when connected to the energy of fear and often can masquerade as truth. So it's time to let the real truth that is essentially all is well. Of course, you have thoughts that are positive, strong, organized, accepting, creative, open, and so on. Those are the ones that Spirit wants you to keep thinking. And they'll have that less frantic quality because they're stimulating in a good way and don't get away from you. So how do you keep an eye on your inner thoughts? Time to meditate, girlfriend, and leave the judgment out of the mix because everyone has fearful thoughts. So it's time to love them, love yourself, and then choose the thoughts that you want the world to reflect back to you. Because life is not as hard as sometimes we think. And all really, truly is well. And you are so loved. I have a feeling you got something close. You got something.
We're so in tune. It's scary.
Isn't it beautiful?
It is awesome, isn't it? So I got Justice is her first card. I did the Archangel Power Tarot because that was the one that called me. Archangel Raguel, is that how we pronounce his name?
Raguel, yes. Beautiful.
Okay. You're supposed to fight for your justice and equality, and then rulings will come out in your favor, and do not give up. So it's okay to stand up for justice and equality, and you find that value in what you believe. Sorry, that was my alarm. You find the value for what you believe in, and you will fight for that justice and equality. You're worth it. You need to remember that you're worth it, and what your cause is worth it if it's from your soul. If it feels right in your heart or your gut, that's means it's go ahead and stand up for it. And that's it. To be a changer, I feel like you might be a system changer or some sort of a
She's a cycle
something
breaker.
with change with you.
She's an
And you're
empath.
going to be a changer, like breaking a cycle maybe. And that's where you need to think about justice and equality and stand up for the person that needs it the most, regardless of who that is. I think it might be you, but I'm not sure. But you remember the justice and equality. You need to actually, you need to step aside from it and pretend it's somebody else to make sure it's somebody you don't even know. How would you stand up to fight for it for justice and equality then? And that's what you need to do there. And then the next one is Archangel Shamuel and perspective.
That's the Archangel.
There's such a better way out there for you. Pause for reflection and insight. There's so much better out there for you when you start to believe in it and you start to stand up for it. Dare to be different. Be you. Be your genuine self. That's so good. There's nothing better for you than being who you truly are. That's when you're going to start to glow. And that's when life just starts going better for you. Bit of a journey and a process, but it's worth it. Oh my goodness. My next one. You got 8 of Ariel. Take great pride in your excellent work. I feel like you're going to make this change. I think you're going to do this. And Spirit has your back. Oh my goodness, you can't go wrong. And then take pride in your work, and practice makes perfect. You're not going to nail everything the first time. It takes try and try again. So make sure to forgive whatever isn't working out, whether that's, you or whoever it is. Make sure that whatever isn't working, just forgive it and acknowledge it. And then we find out what path to correct it. It says, consider getting additional education or training. So I feel like you're making a big change in your life. And
yes, she is
learning some new stuff. And it's going to be successful because you're going to follow your true path. 6 of Gabriel. Congratulations, you've done a good job. Spirit's going to congratulate and reward you for following. You won't be left alone if you follow what you need to follow and you stand up for you. You won't be left alone. You're going to find a whole support system and a whole team. And Spirit says you will be able to celebrate. You're going to make a big change, and it's coming, and it's good.
Yay!
That was from Heart and Spirit.
Oh yeah. And she says she loves us both.
Love her too.
Audrey's precious.
I can't do it.
Everybody,
Okay,
I know it makes me all like, emotional. All right, Priscilla, I am spirit card for you too.
Are you talking?
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Hold it.
Let me see if it's me. Might be me.
Can you hear me now? Hear me now?
Yeah. I made, there we go. Got it.
Yeah, clear that. All right, Priscilla, it's time for you, my dear, to pump up the music and to bang some drums. Get on up. I'm going to say it with Texas accent. Time for you to get on up and start that hustle towards your goals and your dreams. There are times to be still, but this is not one of them. Now is the time to make that first move. It's time for you to say yes to life, to pick up that phone, to make that decision, to take that one step towards yourself, towards your goals. Expect a cascade of change, good news, opportunities to show up as if by magic. Because Spirit knows they're right there with you. They're right there by your side, helping guide you along the way. And it's about trusting that taking those steps is a safe thing to do. The point is that what they're saying is to go for it. Take a positive action towards your dreams. Even if the outcome isn't an exact fit for your agenda, it will be orchestrated by Spirit, by the divine hand, and it's going to arrive in divine and appropriate timing. So you need to know, don't you just love how it all works and how everything's truly will fall into place? And they love you so much. She's got to just start taking those steps and quit hesitating, quit waiting for that perfect moment. Quit waiting for everything just to line up just so for you to do this or that. It's time for you to make the move. It's time for you to trust yourself, to take those first steps, and to follow your own soul's desires. Follow what your calling is. Follow where your heart is leading you. Quit hesitating, quit dragging your feet, and do it. That is what they say. Wow. Sorry, I was told to say that.
That was good. What was I thinking when you said that?
She says, okay, laugh out loud. Girl, whatever it is you're supposed to be doing that you want to be doing, that's whatever it is that you've been wanting to do for a long time and you haven't, it's now the time. So it's time for action. What you got?
Spirit animal oracle.
Love them.
The first one is the blue heron. And make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. This means, yes, stand up for who you really are, regardless of what other people think. You got to stop worrying about everybody's approval because you don't fit in their little boxes. If you be yourself, you're going to attract your actual proper tribe to you. It is okay to be who you genuinely are. And Spirit wants you to just be you. It is okay to be you. And it honors yourself when you're being you.
That's it. Honoring herself.
And standing up for herself. I think that's what I'm getting out of this is she needs to stand up for herself.
That's a big deal.
Yeah. And then, but there's a shark. It's a shark spirit animal is pretty good to have on your team. Actually, it's kind of badass.
Heck yeah, man! I want a shark.
It's the top of the line, like I got
a jellyfish.
And the lions and stuff. The shark is the top of the
sea. Mine's a jellyfish. I want a
shark. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. So what you're making this stand for yourself, right? And then you're worried about something, but you don't need to worry. You have instincts, you have intuition, you have discernment. You trust your higher self to give you that guidance. That's what you feel when you hear it in your heart, and your heart feels good. That means that's the path. But if it gives you any warnings, listen, because that's your higher self saying, "Whoa, pay attention. There could be something to, be mindful of." Is what I think there. But yes, because you're the shark, you have that. There's a lot of people who don't have good discernment. I think that also relates to being an empath, because the empaths can tell when somebody's not fully.
Oh, you can sniff out a lie, honey.
And then get this: she has a honeybee. Do you know how beautiful a honeybee is? I'm an animal empath, and I love the bees. We need the bees. Bees in nature, they keep the earth vibrating. They're so important. Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. So I think you need to forgive yourself here, and you need to make it a priority, because that helps you in standing up for yourself and standing in your truth. Forgive yourself for being different, but then celebrate yourself. Acknowledge who you really are, and you come out and you'll be strong, you'll be fierce, you'll be happy. And that is when you're going to be like the honeybee, how they think about what they do. They take the pollen off the flowers and they spread it around, and they spread more life in nature and more flowers, right?
It's time for her to shine her light and be herself and just flow around like a honeybee.
And she's also going to be a big inspiration to others. I mean, think about a honeybee. They're pollinating. They're spreading the seeds. You're going to be a big influencer. It's really important for you to embrace who you truly are.
Absolutely. I absolutely feel this. And she's like, what's the bee? The bee is all about you really, really, okay, what does it say? It says, let compassion,
And get the camera. There we go.
let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. Aww.
Isn't
And
that
that's
beautiful?
compassion and forgiveness for yourself as well.
Yes, it is. There's some
Aw,
really
Kelly. Kelly's here. Kelly, is it okay? Do you want a card real quick? Just one card. And then we've got a question. But Kelly's been here for a while. So Kelly wants a card. I'm really feeling that one. Kelly, thank you so much. Chelle is my student. She just finished our psychic development course. And it's been like a 2-month course where we've worked on everything from square one. And here she is, just
They
beautiful.
help me know I'm not crazy. And I found my tribe, you guys. I mean, they come to you when you need them. They give you that guidance you need. And you can't ask for a better support system. Because in the beginning of all of this, you know, you're trying to piece it together and everybody's like fighting that you're changing, right? And so this, there's not even words for how much Tiffany has helped me.
You got
my heart. This class has been great, and I've made we're all a team of really good connections. Actually, we have like a little sisterhood. It seems like, you know, I mean, we're all bonded as really close friends, and
it's
so
amazing.
You're not just alone. You don't just get one person. We got lucky. We fit our tribe, and
exactly. And you are a pro. You're at pro level. Like, this is natural. Like, this is one of the things you're supposed to be doing. You're stepping into your alignment and you've empowered yourself. And I've watched you grow.
Very true. I used to apologize I existed when I was younger.
Yeah, none more of that.
Yeah. No. Actually, it's funny, when I was picking what I wanted to wear, I'm like, do I need to look more professional? And I'm like, no, I'm going to be me. I'm not going to be in anybody else's box for anything. If you don't like it, it's not on me. It's somebody's protecting something. And that's what the confidence that we get with having your soul tribe and our support system and healing. And that, you know, there's as an empath, you're always going to have a lot of healing, and it's a cycle sometimes. It's a process, and that's why we have each other. And Tiffany, I just you have been like my lifeline. I just love you.
Girl,
I'm so thankful.
I love you.
I love you very much.
Audrey says you've done such an amazing job. Kelly's like, I love it. Brinley says you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I got the one card pull. I have a kiwi. You need a walking meditation.
Kelly, this is for you.
Yep. She needs a walking meditation once a day, every day. It says each day for the next week. So every day. And it doesn't, I mean, getting in touch with nature will help. You have a cute little kiwi. Getting in touch with nature helps us ground. It helps us feel better. It gets that little bit in touch with earth and nature.
Kelly's so high vibe too. She needs nature.
And meditation helps you process.
I love it. I love him. No, Audrey's asked if I'm feeling okay. I started sneezing, and it's like all of a sudden, like I'm having like an allergy like thing going on. Like my eyes are burning. I don't know what happened to me. I don't know. Bizarre.
Benadryl.
I will when we get off. I'm gonna take a Zyrtec as well. I forgot my allergy meds today, so yeah.
Yeah, it's still allergy season. So you know when the seasons are starting to change,
it gets me every time. I live in Central Texas where there's a lot of cedar, and I'm allergic to cedar. So this is the time of year where I start losing my voice and stuff. Okay. So Audrey, it's just allergies. Kelly, for you, I got number 1, you're an empathic starseed girlfriend, but you already know this. And part of something that you're supposed to do is to claim your sovereignty. I say you need to do a sovereignty decree if you have not done one. Google sovereignty decree, or on YouTube, Steve Nobel has a beautiful sovereignty decree. And you can say, just type in Steve Nobel sovereignty. Girl, it is so powerful. And that is what you need right now to help you level up even more. Because right now you're still absorbing stuff that isn't yours. So you're still getting, no matter how shielded you are, no matter how good of boundaries you're setting, you're still picking up on too much crap from other people, and you're picking up on the collective. So that's where grounding in nature, like Chelle was talking about, is something that's going to really, really help ground that energy, anchor in those extra light codes and ascension symptoms. And it's going to really help you with strengthening your empowerment so that you're not absorbing everybody's stuff. And then it's one of those things about sovereignty where we have to declare our free will. And in doing so, that is that signal to the universe that you are standing in your power. And it's time for you to do that and stand firm and grounded and shine bright, love. Shine bright out there because you are beautiful. Priscilla, we finished with you a while back, baby. Yeah, we finished for you just a little bit back, and then we did Audrey, yeah, and then we did Kelly. So you can go back and watch the replay. It'll be here. Well, blessed be, sister. I am as well. So nice to see you, sister. And I think that wraps it on a beautiful note. No, I'm not allergic to Palo Santo, Audrey. I haven't been. That would totally suck if I developed an allergy to Palo Santo. Because I can't burn cedar. But Palo Santo I've always been good with. All right, y'all. So much love. Congratulations to Chelle for such a beautiful job. Girl, 2 hours and 15 minutes. You rocked it.
Thank you.
Amber, we called your name earlier.
Oh.
And then no answer.
I actually knew this was happening and I drew it for her.
You go for it.
I knew we had one more, and the cards called to me, and she got the Divine Feminine Oracle.
Tell her, go for it.
I knew we weren't done yet. It said there was one more, and just this is what I needed.
That last one.
So, Apostle to the Apostles is Mary Magdalene, Divine Feminine Oracle. I'm the bridge between heaven and earth. I'm fully human and fully divine. Oh. And so,
wow.
This is beyond words. I'm going to pull the book.
Yes, look at the book. That one, girl, is a big one.
This is the first time I pulled that card. That's a very special card.
Mary Magdalene, girlfriend, that is Sisterhood of the Rose, Amber. That is a big deal, sweetheart.
She's the first one in the book. She's like the top of the.
She's like a big, big, big deal.
The Apostle to the Apostles. She's like the biggest one. So she embodies capacity we all have to merge with the soul and receive divine guidance through a love that never ends. Mary was born, and then it goes on a little bit about her there. And a lot of people might know about her a little bit through the religious teachings, but the Gospel of Mary Magdalene relates that Jesus came to unite us, to demonstrate that as true human being, an anthropos, meaning a person who's both fully human and fully divine.
Yes, it's true.
That is what Mary became. And that is why she was so beloved to Jesus. She didn't seek to follow him. She sought instead to become her true self. Oh. Right? So if you need to embrace your true self, and your true, everything is going to flow for you so well. This is just beautiful. You have some sort of religious and faith in your heart, and you need to follow that and embrace it, because here you go. I'm an earth angel, and my other side is very Norse Viking. And I had to combine how I believe and accept my religious views. And I'm
Girl,
still very faith-based.
yeah.
I'm an earth angel. And my faith was the first thing I learned because it kept me going at multiple times in my life. It's okay to be both. It's okay to be different. It's okay to go, oh, so like, you learn how it flows together, but hold your faith. This is important to you. And then you have Lolita, the red goddess. Playfulness is a spiritual power. Laughter leads me back to light. Oh, you need to sing and dance and whatever kind of art, I don't know, crafts, something, whatever it is, writing. You need to write. You need to do that creative thing, but then go out there and play. Do those things that make your soul happy. Go for that walk. Go to the park. Go hang out with your friends. Get some girl time. You need to do something that just makes your heart happy, that makes you laugh. Get laughter back in there, and that helps raise your vibrations. It's so important.
We are not done. We missed Jacqueline somehow.
Okay, I've got one more here. The warrior saint.
I'm going to do Jacqueline.
Okay. The Mary Magdalene, and then the Lolita is the spiritual power, and following your spirituality and the playfulness and laughter will lead you back to the light, love and light. And love is the biggest weapon. So that's very important. And then you are a warrior. She's a warrior.
Oh, yeah.
The warrior saint, the warrior of love. My devotion attracts resources and support. Oh, so all you have to do is be your true self, and you will attract your resources and support. Trust and have faith that the universe will provide for you, and you will have what you need when you need it for your journey and for your next steps. And then don't forget to follow your gut instinct. It's because your intuition is going to help guide you through the whole process. So while you don't think you know, ask your higher self for help. They'll guide you the rest of the way. And then if you will know, as long as you're in alignment, you'll know it's in alignment if it resonates for you. And follow your heart.
And if your heart feels open and joyful and loving, that's a big yes. If it's like heavy and close and tight, that's your no. If you're your own pendulum, you're your own guidance system. So go to your Christed heart. That's what that consciousness, that Magdalene divine feminine consciousness, that brings that ability of unconditional love into any situation. And then channel that into your own heart, and then ask for your own guidance and trust what you are receiving, because you're on the right path. And we had Jacqueline, and I don't know, I didn't know her. I called her earlier and she didn't answer. But she left us a sad face. And so I know, man. And that's the first time I've ever gotten a sad face. And I went back and double checked, and she said, she would just come back another time. But I'm going to tag her, so that way she can go back and watch this playback. I'm going to tell her it's at the end. Okay. So Jacqueline, spirit card. It might be hard to believe that you're ever going to get where you want to go, feel the way you want to feel, and find peace and security. But you can. There's so much to celebrate in this life. But first, you need to let go of an attachment to achieving certain results. It is easy to get caught up in an endless loop of wanting this or that so we can feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment. Empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better does wait for you, that something new will open up, and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is whenever you get into a loop, what you are really looking for is your connection to the divine. That makes so much sense. That connection is where there's power. The peace and the purpose lies there. Everything else will follow after that. Time to give yourself a hug and to know that you are being divinely guided and you are so loved. And that's for Jacqueline. Amber, darling, for you, it could be if you want to donate, you can just send us a donation. Here, I'm going to put this here. Aw. I am tapped out. I know you're tired too. It's exhausting. We thank everybody for being here with us. Y'all are amazing. If we didn't get to you, I'm sorry. But we've been on 2 hours and almost 30 minutes. So it's time for us to say goodnight. We love everybody. And Chelle, girl, you are back. You are amazing. And I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
So proud of you. And you're going to continue. Oh my gosh, girl, so much is coming your way. This is new life stuff. Like, you're stepping out and you're owning it and you're doing it and you're rocking it and you're helping people. And it is a beautiful thing.
I'm practicing what we preach.
Exactly. You have to walk the walk, man.
Afraid I'm done being fitting in somebody else's box. I'm going to step out there and they can take it or leave it.
Exactly.
It's going to be a good change.
Beautiful one. Good night, everybody. Much love.